Всем доброе утро. Всем тем, кто присоединяется. Напишите мне, пожалуйста, в чате, на каком языке мы будем сегодня проводить презентацию. На русском, на английском. Представлюсь, меня зовут Мадина Султанова, я являюсь представителем университета Centerbury Christ Church. Университет находится в Великобритании, в городе... Так, тут добавляют студенты, извините, я отвлекаюсь. В городе Кентербери. Кентербери город находится буквально в 40 минутах от Лондона. Это очень близко, но это поможет вам сэкономить огромную сумму денег на проживание, на оформлении документов. Let's start in English. Okay. Let it be in English. So today we will talk about Canterbury Christ Church University. So university located in Canterbury. Canterbury located close to London, 4 minutes from London to Canterbury. So sorry, I'm a bit disturbing because I'm adding a student, additional student who is joining to our conversation for now. So let's start. First of all, I need to clarify the name of the university because a lot of students are asking me about the name of the university, and sorry, give me additional 2 minutes. I will add all of the participants and then we will continue with our presentation, okay? I'm trying to do my best, but I'm a bit disturbing with adding of additional students, etc. 1 more minute, please. Okay, we will continue. So, as you can see on your screens, our university is a very non-traditional. Our university is not related to church. Our university provides a very high education to our students with the recent and less technology that we have in our world. So let's begin. Guys, please unmute your microphones because sometimes when you are talking to somebody else, it's disturbing me. Thank you, and let's respect each other. Thank you. So our university is very, very close to London, and it was found in 1962. First, our university is top 20 in UK for qualified teaching staff. So it is top 20 university with the very qualified teaching staff. Our teachers sometimes, and most of our teachers are professionals with PhD degree, and most of them are working in this sphere. Sometimes, for example, in marketing, last year our tutor for marketing classes was the manager of a PepsiCo company, and etc. So we have a lot of the huge number of programs started from the business and management and continued with the filmmaking, also we have engineering classes, we have computer classes, accounting, economics, so we have a huge number of programs. So hello to everyone who's been recently added to my presentation. So teaching excellence framework, we are silver. We are located in Canterbury. Canterbury is located very close to London, so you may study, work, part-time in Canterbury and go to have some vacation in London, or live in London and come to Canterbury for your classes. Doesn't matter, but we have a really good on-campus housing in our campus, so it is very fascinating. We have also 3 campuses, one in the Canterbury, Medway, and Tunbridge Wells. But the sorry, I'm disturbing. But the main campus is in Canterbury, so more than 225 programs, all of them are there. For also, while we've been in Canterbury, about the Canterbury itself, it's a very safety town in all England. So your parents will not be disturbed, will not be worried about you. Also, in close to Canterbury, we have very fascinating beaches. Also, our Christ Church building is again, guys. Okay, you are welcomed. New participants, you are welcomed. If you missed some of my missed the beginning, please write your questions and I'll come back with my answers. Okay. Canterbury. Okay. So we have a Christ Church, which is was found in 8th century. So for now it's a part of UNESCO. So, and we have a lot of the rest of buildings in Canterbury is a heritage, as a very historical buildings. Sorry. So on our campus we have the numbers of library, a very huge library, Erasmus Center, the main campus. Also we have cafeterias, we have halls where our students may talk with each other. We have a very fascinating and a very close to nature gardens. So for students who've been interested in science, engineering and IT, also we built a very modern building for those students who'll be interested in science, technology and IT. Very progressive, very again, students are coming. So this building is only for students who'll be interested in those sciences. So this building is built with the cooperation with the Kent University. Kent University and Canterbury University had a cooperation and built a new building for science, technology and engineering students. Again, about the Canterbury, guys, who've been just joined recently, you are welcomed. Just ask me a question regarding to the university, and you may see that on the name. I will repeat again because a lot of questions are coming and asking me why it is like on the name you name it like Christ Church University, because of the location of the university, and on our backs we have Canterbury, a Christ Church in Canterbury, so the main church of Canterbury located close to our university. So I have a question. Yes, regarding to tuition fees, I will come back in like 2 minutes. Just give me a second because I'm adding new students and I'm trying to not disturb with my presentation. So regarding to area of the Canterbury, as I said, it's stunning beaches, around 20 minutes from the Canterbury, very beautiful countryside. You may have a very wonderful shopping for girls especially. Also exciting festival, due to the festivals you may also have, so you may also participate on those festivals. An outstanding sport, of course. So university will support you during the education, and in order to regarding to employability and our employment rate, so our university is top 10 in UK for postgraduate students. So 9 out of 10 students employed till the end of education, and 9 out of 10 is employed in 3 to 6 months after your graduation. So we are in top 10 in the UK. Also, let me skip it. As you can see, this is the building of our university. As you can see, it is non-church university. It's not, so it's absolutely gorgeous and absolutely modern campus. So on our campus we have a lot of laboratories for all of our students. We have a business laboratories, marketing laboratories, engineering, animal science laboratories. Also we have a filmmaking laboratory. So everything that you've been reading in your books, you may work under in your in our laboratories. I will repeat again. So we have a scholarship to our students, and first year of your education for undergraduate students will cost you and £9,910. So this is one of the cheapest price for international students and for foundation year. So regarding to intake, we have just one intake per year. It is in September, the huge intake where all programs are open. Another intake for postgraduate students, it is in January and in September. So students who wants to join us this January, it's be offline, not online. So for our offline education, you may join to January. I'm talking about postgraduate students for MBA, for international business, and MA in education. So you may join this year, and you will have £2,000 discount. So and £30,000 will cost it per year. So postgraduate students will study 1 year, and 2 years will given to you for postgraduate, so post-study visa. Thank you to all who've been joining just recently. You are seeing on your screens the building of our university. Can you tell me about the scholarship? Also, please do not draw on my screen, otherwise I will need to withdraw you or stop with my presentation. Let's respect all of us. And regarding to the your question, sorry, I will repeat again. About the scholarship, I just mentioned about the scholarship. So scholarship itself for postgraduate students will give over £2,000 for postgraduate students. For undergraduate students, we have our first year. Well, our foundation is the cheapest one in the UK, almost all UK. So £9,910. So year one will cost you 13,000. What exams do you want to take to apply the university? We don't need to any like exams. We don't have any exams, but we have so in order to be enrolled to our university, you will need to ask WORLD.UZ to help you, and they will give you a list of documents that you'll need to provide. First of all, it is application. So we don't have any application fees, but you need to fill application form. You'll need to provide your diplomas. You'll need to provide us motivation letter, then recommendation letter. Also, you'll need to provide the proof your English knowledge. So to certificate, it needs to be Pearson or IELTS, or just pass for English test. It is our internal test. If you don't have any IELTS certificate or Pearson, you'll need to pass internal English test. It is online test and it costs $50. Without IELTS certificate, yes, it is possible, but we have our internal English test. Without any English proofs, you cannot be enrolled to our university, but especially for students who do not have any IELTS certificate of person, we have internal English test. Let's proceed with the rest of my presentation. During our education, we have a students union, sport and fitness, and also arts. If you want to join them, please join. Our Duolingo, we're not accepting Duolingo anymore. We just accepted Duolingo for this September intake, but for January and next September we will not accept Duolingo. Yeah, you're right, it's calling Duolingo, but not. You missed my question. I'm really sorry. I'll try to. Do you have language course? If yes, no, we don't have any English courses. Yes, of course. I have 7.5 from IELTS indicator. Can I apply next year? Yes, please contact me or WORLD.UZ, and we will enroll you, and we will help you to be enrolled to our university. What about annual fees? Sorry, can you please write more deeply about your question? What's an annual fees? I mean, what you meant. Okay. Sport and fitness, we have a very big sports center. Those who've been interested in sport management, sport psychology, this is the university which has a very big amount of programs connected with this sport. Also, we have a very big sports center, basketball places, football places, and gym. Also, we have a pools and etc. Can you tell me what are the advantages and disadvantages of the university from all the university? So studying this university. So first of all, I don't have any disadvantages of our university. If you want to choose one of the universities, please do not write on my screen, guys. I'm seeing who doing this, and please do not do this. Otherwise, I will withdraw you from the presentation. Again, let's respect each other, okay? So I will continue. If you want to choose a university, please write on the paper the number of universities, and then make your own advantages and disadvantages. Because first of all, one of advantages of our university is our university is top 20 in the UK by qualified teaching staff. Also top 10 So 9 out of 10 our students employed in 3 to 6 months after graduation. Also, we have a lot of programs. Our foundation is the cheapest one. Um, so, okay. Do you have exchange programs? You may finish our foundation year and then choose universities that you want. So we have international foundation year. So you may finish this year and then change your university. Yes, we do have programs related with the software engineering. Yes, we do have it. We also have a very strong and a very strong school of engineering. So just paying attention on that. We have especially building for our engineering and IT and science students. So
Can I?
will the university help us in any way after we graduate? Yes, university. First of all, we have internship in our program, so you will not pay any additional sum of money for your internship. This internship is in our program. Also, university supports our students up to 3 years after graduation in order to find a proper work. So we have art and culture programs. Our accommodation, on your screen you are seeing the building of our accommodation. It is very fascinating. You also have accommodation with the host as an option. If you want to live in a British family, please just let us know. So you are seeing the building of our on-campus housing and also the facilities that you may see. So as you can see, it is very beautiful, very clean, and we have all of our rooms are single, not double. All of them are single, and the cost is very cheap for UK. Started from £100 per week. Will the university help us with that? Okay, yes, it will help you. Yes, please do not draw. You are not a kindergarten people. Can you pay tuition fee partly? Yes. You may divide it to 2 or 3 times. We have installment program. What facilities had the university created for international students? We have our on-campus housing. As you can see, like it's very comfortable for our students. Also, for we do not separate international students from the our students. We are building a very big family for our students. So you will not be separated from the other students.
Or can I ask?
Yes, please. Hi.
I mean, right now I'm a first year student of Turin Polytechnic University, and I really want to transfer my study at England, and so the university will apply. Am I eligible to transfer to your university?
So you just finished your foundation, right?
Yeah.
Good. In this case, contact me and send me your transcripts or your documents. I'll need to check the program that you've been finished, okay? So in order to say you'll be eligible or not, as a very, so, okay, just send me your documents. I'll need to check is it possible or not, and I'll come back to you with my answer in 2 3 working days, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
But I
And
think like 60 or 70% you'll be eligible for transfer.
as a finance and accounting, I mean, it's the faculty that I wanted, and right now in the foundation year, we just starting about it will be like the same as the principles like in finance, and so I really want to keep on my study course the scale of finance. but in my university, it's more like dedicated for mechanical engineering.
So, regarding to engineering classes, we have all of them. You may contact me. Um, okay. What is your name? Sorry.
Behrus,
Behrus.
Behrus.
Okay. Can you please contact me then after the presentation, and we will talk with you more some more, because we will find the best class that you want to continue with. And also, why am I asking about your document? Because I need to also check, will you need to provide English proof, so certificate of English knowledge, or your university are not allowed. So your university providing like the best English, so that's why you are not, so you will not need to provide English.
Yeah,
So I
okay,
need to
thanks.
check
Thanks a
this as
lot.
well, because yes, it's very important as well for me. Um, guys, if you are asking about 100% scholarship, we don't have any 100% scholarship, and most of UK universities do not provide 100% scholarships. I will repeat, because so we have 10 more minutes, and your questions is regarding to what grants the university has allocated for international students. So for international students, I'll repeat again. For postgraduate students, we have 2,000 discount for postgraduate students for masters, and we have for international students the cheapest foundation year. So also we have additional scholarships for international students on year 1, year 2, and year 3. We don't need SIT. May I ask a question? Please ask your question, because we have additional 8 minutes.
Hi.
Yes.
May I ask a
Hello.
question?
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
Please.
I'm a student in I study in Poland. It's first year, and I'd like to transfer to your university. As Behruz asked the question, but I'm studying in software engineering, and in some universities, I might have to study. How do I say, if the program which I'm studying is different from the program you have in your university, do I have to restudy it, or take extra classes? That's my question.
Okay, thank you for your question. This is a very good question, because I just wanted to clarify a bit regarding to programs. Every university has their own unique program. So, for example, one university provides 6 subjects during a 1 year of education, another university sometimes provides 10, for example. So in order to be transferred to university, why am I asking why I am asking you about the documents firstly, because I need to check the subject that you've been finished in your university. So if the number of subjects and the subject itself is the same, so of course you're 100% eligible um, for
The transfer.
for transfer. Sorry, yes. And then in the case if the student have, for example, have to study additional 2 subjects, sometimes universities are asking about the transfer, for example, for year 1, and study and pay for additional 2 subjects. Sometimes it happens. In case if the program itself absolutely different, so university suggests to our student to start from the beginning.
And it should be easier as it's in Europe, right? The Poland.
Right.
It should be
Of
easier
course.
to be transferred.
Yes. Just send me your documents.